Ohayo gozaimasu. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to more Persona 5. I'm thinking this is going to be a short stream slash session of Persona 5 because my back is hurting, but nevertheless, tomorrow my DX Racer should be here. So we're going to be back to the fucking meth head. I lied. I'm on normie sleep schedule right now, but we will be back with the long streams once the chair comes in. I promise y'all. Right now, people are talking about whether or not on is shit in the chat, okay? So do what you gotta do. If the spam keeps coming in, I'm going to increase the bit level to like, I don't know, like 50 or something like that. Just so, cause like, I don't want people to just like spam with like 1 bit or whatever and just disrupt the stream, cause that's kind of gay, but you know, don't abuse your power is what I'm saying. You guys have, hello? You guys have the power to, you know, put in 1 bit right now to have a message pop up on screen. Don't take it away, is what I'm saying. Yes, hashtag Team Futaba is correct.
I'm gonna head back then.
That Team Futaba is canon. Actually, if I'm gonna be completely real, like after playing this game more, Makoto is the canon waifu. Like I feel like that's the waifu you're supposed to be with. Like, you know, like canonically, I think that's Protag's wife. We are boyfriend and girlfriend with Futaba. Yes, we did social rank 10 her or confidant 10 her. So what are your thoughts on Love is Rage 2? I think it's a pretty good album, although I haven't listened to it a lot recently. Phew. Just cause like the way your social or your confidant starts to level up with Makoto, like it's just so obvious that like that's who you're supposed to be with, you know what I mean? Cause like that should just, it felt canon to me. This chat made me not like Makoto. Like the thing is, Makoto is kind of basic, but she's not bad. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. But that's a lie, right? I just knew. Planning something with Sakamoto-kun and the others, huh? Well, try not to get the school or the parents in trouble, okay? Also, make sure you're keeping up with your studies. I'll handle your housework as long as you request me. Futaba little sister gang? Nah, Futaba's still fuckable, trust me. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? We still have to sit through class and we're not even in school. I mean, came out. I guess it's a metaphor for even when you're done with school, you're never done learning. You know? Yeah, Kawakami, yeah, she do be wanting the dick. Please tell me you're okay. Oh, thank God you're safe. Maybe while I'm faking my death, I shouldn't be texting people that I'm okay. I don't know, just a hunch. Maybe I shouldn't be texting fucking Mishima that I'm okay. Yeah, we've already talked about extensively how all the girls are technically underage. And again, I'm always gonna say this, I just find it funny how everybody's like, oh my God, Futaba's underage. Welcome to prison, bitch. It's like, bruh, you're not even 18 yourself, you fucking child. You're good. You gotta be dating preschoolers, bro, and you're sitting here talking about she's too young. What, she's underage and she's still too old for your ass. Don't come at me, you're into me. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's behind all those mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from the past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care about innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Yeah. Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think about it on site? On site! Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like a Gimo-kun to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? And we'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw anyone, or I can throw off anyone who tells us my blazing speed. All right, let's have a. I just don't think that's smart, but whatever. Okay.
Well then.
That is true. There's a lot. There's almost.
What is it?
I think almost every mom I know is younger than the Tosan. Yes. That's the plan. Gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done if you get caught, right? Jeez, the stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late. He cares, man. He really cares. Real talk.
Akechi isn't here.
Hello?
Stay here too long.
Highlight Sprite came in with a $4.99 subscription. Give him some clout. Also, that destroyed my earlobes. Nah, it's probably fine for you guys though. Anyway, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Magnesium Regime. You can now join the Omega Pro Discord by what's what I'm looking for? By clicking the little cogwheel next to your name, going to the connections tab, linking your Twitch, and then my server will pop up within about 15 minutes.
We already have Masayoshi Shido and diet building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have not
Since
been
he's
met.
going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
Conditions have
What
not
about
been
an arena, like the Colosseum?
met. Conditions have not been met.
Imperial Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
I mean,
knows?
yeah,
I've got no idea.
anything's really possible. This is like a whole new world. A whole new world. Like, we don't really know.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust.
Yeah, dedication for the country.
He's an admirable man of action with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
And this guy speaks very highly of him.
I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Futaba's just looking all kinds of fine.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
Say no more.
We should all think about this tonight.
Why is the cast round-eyed? It's just a thing of like, main characters obviously have a design that stands
calling
out.
Themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old, and he's gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he's split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister for real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites. D-Man coming in with a $4.99 sub. Give him some clout. D-Man, you now have access to the sub Discord. Feel free to join up by connecting your Twitch to your Discord, and automatically you will be granted access into the Discord. I hope you enjoy it there, bruh. Thank you. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Would you know someone IRL named D-Man? D-Man can't be a real name. What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out.
I'll just add this.
I'm guessing we can't leave.
Hey,
86 hours in, and this guy is still telling me what to do. Bootleg clout? What is that? Twitch RPG? People call me D-Man IRL. Well, because your name is like Damien or something, right? Like, I understand, like, hey, yo, what's good, D-Man? Like, if your name starts with a D or something. But, like, actually biologically being named D-Man, like, that just seems like a fucking meme. Free to play plebs. I'm so happy that the chat, or that I'm becoming more pay to win. Huh. Stop making me worried. Oh, she wants me. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Yeah. Demon God, you're the biggest pay to win guy here. What you mean? I wish there was a way to tell like immediately, because I don't even know if I can see who's $9.99 or $24.99.
diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san. Is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Wait until we start changing
Phantom
people
thieves are
again.
evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
Yeah.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Haru sounds like Elmo? That's fucked up.
Then
No
why don't we
Haru
just go
slander. She's a
directly
nice
and see
girl,
Shido?
alright?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Especially not when they know already that the Phantom Thieves were high school students.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Y'all stay slandering on? Yeah. Because she's easily
No,
slanderable.
that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
What webcam do you use? I'm using the Logitech Brio.
Yeah, he did!
Did this nigga just now connect the dots?
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
Is the C920 better? I mean, if it was, I'd be using it. The Logitech Brio goes up to 4K resolution. It has 1080p 60 frames, which is what I'm using now, which is why I look nice and crispy. I will say, I like the settings for the C920 better. I think the C920 is a lot easier to get to look good than the Brio is. But if you can make the Brio look good, it'll look way better. But the C920 is infinitely easier to make look good, and it's
Ryuji ran off towards
way
the station.
cheaper.
This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? Didn't seem well a moment ago.
Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope. Honestly, the C920 is still a fucking great webcam. best webcam for the money, for sure. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. Oh yeah, first it sound like dirty dishes. Yeah. What about the new Razer webcam? Fucking terrible. Please do not buy it. It has like a ring light built in, but the quality is shit.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me.
I looked at that webcam too, but it's fucking terrible.
Let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's
Oh
enough,
shit.
Brad.
Ryuji, fuck his ass up.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, confronting him is not a smart idea, in my opinion. As if it's not blatantly obvious now that you're a fucking Phantom Thief. It's good, Zordy.
Moron. Come on, stop.
But these guys...
Look at me showing my face.
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man. There's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future.
I'm just... How does Shido not know what I look like?
Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before?
Yes, that's him. That's him, Your Honor.
The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
I don't know. Was my life really that good? I got to meet mad bad bitches. I'm not with the love of my life. Futaba-san.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Pet theory, Ryuji knows that conflict makes you stronger and has decided to take an unbelievable level of stupidity to ensure the main character will be strong enough. You know what, One Pony? You know what? I fucking subscribe to that goddamn game theory. I believe that wholeheartedly. Also, An can be thrown in that category too, because sometimes she does and says some stupid shit. Yeah, you missed all the Discord sub talk. You can watch the VOD back if you'd like to. But essentially, since you're a sub, all you have to do is click the little cogwheel next to your name on Discord and go to the connections tab, click Twitch, sign in, and then you'll be automatically connected, and just give it a few minutes for it to update, and then you'll see the Magnesium Regime Discord, click join, and you're there.
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
C920 is overall best bang for your buck. Again, the Brio is good if you can make it look good, but it's a lot harder to get it to look good, in my personal opinion. Maybe it's because I used the C920 for years, so I just know that software like the
Shido
back
was
of my
already a
hand.
politician then.
But, you know, it is
Yet
what
he
it is.
sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
Jiro's mad.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
Try
It
dirty
must be
dishes.
something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Okay. I mean, yeah, man. The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist.
Well then.
Hi. Oh yeah, those clothes. You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. It might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. Okay. It's alright, Pokebats. Maybe one day you'll finally get some clout, you know what I mean? Today's not that day, apparently, but maybe one day, you know, you work hard, you do your due diligence, and, yeah. One day, you can have clout. I mean, if Yeetbot somehow was able to get some fucking clout, I think there's hope for everybody, you know? So, just stick in there, man. I believe in you. Look at look at, her eyes are on opposite ends of the earth. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not a lie anymore. Like, it's never been a lie, but like, the proof is right there. Look, almighty fucking push. Look at it. Literally, the eyes are on the borders of her fucking head. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Wow. On as a fish? Facts. The Great Wall of China was the foundation of it is
Security
on her
guards became
forehead, bruh.
suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
I'm a hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister. even if it means trampling on others.
Ryuji reminds you of Yeetbot. I see it. Hey, 10 bits. On's face looking like tectonic plates shifting.
Fortune, rich people.
If the shoe fits, you know, if the shoe fits, sometimes you gotta wear it. Understand?
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Now we're gonna get this right first try.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer? It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
We have defeated an On defender. I'm done defending On. I can't stop this slander. From Serial Boy, previously known as Caleb.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case.
The On defense has died.
All right.
Rest in
Do it.
peace. Now can we start slandering the Haru girl? No, because Haru didn't do anything wrong. She's a nice girl, you know? Like, On is fucking stupid. Is like, On is like waifu bait, right? Like, you fall in love with On at first because, like, she's just a hot girl, right? So, like, they try to make you fall in love with her before you meet any of the other girls. She's a fucking trap, right? It's like, if On is your waifu of choice, like, you are just basic. You accept the first option given to you, and you don't delve deep into the world and figure out what you actually like, right? You're the type of person where, like, your parents raised you a certain way and you never stepped outside your own bounds and did your own research and became your own person. You're just like, I guess this is what I'm supposed to like, right? I guess this is my life, right? Like, you never went out and were like, all right, let's experience other things. You just settled on this, and now, like, you take an L for it. Look, everybody loved On at one point, right? But I had the wherewithal, because even back then when I wanted to fuck On, when I was like, dog, I'm gonna bend her legs like a goddamn pretzel, even then I said I'm gonna wait, because I know how Persona does you. They want you to fall in love with that first girl, but then later on they bring in the heavy hitters, right? So I knew that I couldn't fall for this fucking whore because there were other women out there. I knew that. And then the same thing almost happened with Makoto, except I was fully ready to just go in on Makoto. Luckily, Futaba's palace came through and steered me into the right direction, and I didn't make that mistake. You know? Futaba's wife. Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's place. But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged. Ah, the gate wasn't open earlier, though. Wait, look. Mona's appearance is different. Really? That means we're definitely in a palace. Okay, true.
Hey.
I guess I didn't realize that.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Oof, Futaba, you're so perfect. She's perfect.
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Yo! Uber? Hold on, I'll get to you in a second. Let's finish watching this first.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Holy shit. Dude, Uber Uber got like 1 gift card and thinks he's a god now.
Bullshit.
Shout outs to Uber for gifting Pokebats a sub. I guess I was wrong. I thought today would not be the day, but Pokebats, welcome to the Magnesium regime. If you want to join the Discord, I think you've been here, you know how. So yeah, enjoy it, man.
A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well, yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward,
Or glory.
my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
First stream in a minute. Welcome, welcome.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
So why aren't we in our fucking Phantom Thieves get up?
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Yeepa, you talking all this shit now, but you're gonna be plebeian soon. If our clothes aren't changing, I guess you don't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Nagimo have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in a disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird.
You got it.
Well, we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this! Alright, who's on the squadron? Me, Makoto, and Ryuji. Who do I take? Because I can't baton pass with. Alright, we're gonna take
Thanks.
If she starts slipping up, that bitch is getting. We're trading her in for Yusuke. This song goes in, by the way.
Indeed.
Welcome to the worst place in the game. Okay. We'll see. I'll be the judge. This music does go in. Ooh, look at us. Jiggy. I understand why he might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be Phantom Thieves? Back like Haru with that beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally. Maybe he views everybody as an enemy. Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even appear as people. This song goes in, gang.
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone.
Huh?
Joker, an enemy. It's attacking us with all these people around. Koto looked like a snack. Utaba's the only woman for me, so I can't really say.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! Have this!
Ooh, resist, huh? Agidai? This thing might be weak to Bufu. We're going to go ahead and sleep. You only missed once, it's fine.
Let's go.
It's fine, she only missed once. Okay, Do I have a Bufu? Yeah, this thing has Mabufala. Alright, let's try this. Oh, it's already what I'm using. Okay.
You're mine.
I missed? What am I on?
Use my persona. Feel my rage.
Get dizzy. No? Alright, here you go, On.
This one.
Oh, that's your whole thing. Oh, that's your whole thing. Got him. How long are you streaming today? I don't know, it's gonna be a short stream because my back's already hurting me. But I want to say at least 4 hours. Like, I don't want to do a stream less than 4 hours. Honest trash. She's getting dropped now. We'll give her a little bit more time because she couldn't really do anything in that fight because we were fighting a fire persona. Is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained. Indeed, those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team. Sleep don't work on bosses / mini bosses. I mean, does that really count as a mini boss though? Because usually they don't have something that's super effective against them either. What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed? It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship. They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make them see what the ship it really is. We're gonna go with the right because we masturbate with our right. Actually, I'm a catastrophe. I'm in your class getting cash from me, fruity like passion. Morgana?
Treasure chest spotted.
Yeah?
Let's open it. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. Persona.
Alright, she's gonna catch him right here. Dormina. See? On is worth something.
Get wrecked.
Not too shabby.
Come. There.
A Buffalo. I hate how this persona is so slow.
They're done for.
Can y'all stop? Please stop insulting my friend On. Sorry, man. Can't do that. We are the On attack force. We attack On. She might be your friend, but you gotta understand, man. Some people look at her as a waifu, and we can't accept that. You know, we can't accept the fact that some people might consider On a waifu. You know, that should be illegal. When I am Presidente of the world, I will make choosing On your waifu illegal. Prepare. Omega 2020.
Show me your true form.
Team I until I die. Looks like you won't die alone, bro. We attack On and Nunukaba. What? What the fuck did you just say to me, bitch? Try again. Alright, ready? On's gonna come in clutch right here. Ready? Medium fire damage to all foes. She's got it. It's fine.
Persona! Eat this! Die already! Persona!
This is why I gave up on her. I'm trusting her, okay? You gotta trust in something. Need something fast. that has a multi-hit move that I can try. This thing's too slow. I have triple down with that, but I just don't think it's gonna kill. Alright, I'm just gonna try the triple down.
Go down.
Oh, I did kill. Oh my god.
Great, huh? Good work, everyone.
Can I use these emotes in other people's chats? You can use it in any chat you want. Also, if you have an iPhone and you iMessage with somebody, you can use them in iMessage as well. So that's super dope. And if you link your Twitch account, you can use the wait. Can you use them in any Twitch? I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
All right.
But you might be able to. I don't know. Don't quote me. But I think you might be able to. Maybe.
All right.
I will not be quoted. Into Kuba? Oh, okay. I don't necessarily like attacking Indaku because I feel like he gets attacked enough as is. However, he did betray me, so fuck him. I will not defend him, but I won't attack him. She's fire! How does she not, like, repel fire or something, that dumb whore? Jesus, she really is worthless, huh? Legit considering getting an iPhone? I mean, get it how you live, King. I hate how the only thing I have with Bufu is that this whack-ass persona. Shit's so slow.
White Rider, go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
On is the Sakura of persona.
Beat him up.
Sakura's more useful.
This one.
At least Sakura like fucking does something.
Don't forget this feeling.
Like Ann is worthless. Like all she's good for is when you're in fucking Yusuke's palace. All she does is she's a fucking whore. She's just like, oh hey Yusuke, we need to get into Madarame's palace. Like, bitch. Ever since then, she's never done anything of note. Cause she's fucking worthless.
This is...
Now I gotta beat off. Do what you gotta do. Is your back hurting? It's not as bad now, but yeah, I'm kind of fine right now.
Hey.
I'd like to get to a safe room if possible.
Hey.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
You can't say the same thing about Ryuji. You can't say the same thing about Yusuke because he makes you the blank cards. Haru, you can use her to get the items that heal a bunch of SP, so that's useful. Ryuji is also stupid. Nobody here is defending Ryuji. Ryuji starts off as like a pretty cool character, and then he's just retarded. So, yeah.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
I hear something.
I hope this DX Racer changes your life. After how long I've waited, fucking same.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shido's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
I mean, the only way to redeem Ryuji would be something that happened with like Junpei in Persona 3, where Junpei like got his resolve or whatever. That's when Junpei became fucking cool as hell. Like something like that would need to happen.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
Nah, nobody said anything about Yusuke making the calling cards. You can have him make the skill cards to give your persona certain skills.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them.
I'm gonna be talking to them, and if I say the right thing, I get attacked.
This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Split up? I hate when you have to split up in games because like the group you're not with is fucking worthless every time. Like you're the one that has to find everything out anyway, so there's no point in splitting up. I want to find a safe room for.
The effects of cognition are low here. You got it. You got it.
Oh my god, I can't even save, bro. What if I get fucked? Say no more, Futaba. I'll avenge your mom too. So it looks like they're just not talking to people. I gotta talk to everybody. Oh, Yusuke-san. I think it's the last guy. Have to be a VIP, huh?
Indeed.
Joker.
Let's fill this out because it's giving me AIDS. Probably can't go up there, yeah? Oh, I can. Ryuji is a genuine friend, no slander, please. I mean, but you can look at your genuine friend and call him fucking stupid.
You got it. Nice. Well then.
How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either.
Wow.
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Okay.
Whoa. Joker.
They really make this game fucking idiot-proof, huh? I need to finish P3 and P4? Oof, yes you do.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
Hey! Welcome, Metla.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally.
I don't know. Sometimes I like 3 more, sometimes I like Persona 4 more, and obviously I'm not done with Persona 5 yet, so.
Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Gotcha.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. Are those letters, and those letters become the key cards?
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel,
It seems...
one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name U. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near their window. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. It sounds like he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
It seems the president of the television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly.
Hey, listen!
For real, even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up!
It seems like some guy they call the Cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP?
You got it!
Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know. My memory's not so great. Anyways, who is who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker? Oh dear lord.
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain keycards that'll serve as letters of introduction. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey!
There are people in here with special letters. I mean, Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. Do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
Well...
Okay. When P5 Golden coming out? This game just came
I'll
out.
just add this.
I don't know. Like, Persona 4 is brain dead easy. Not as easy as this game. Persona 3 is a bit harder. So like I think that might be why you guys are having more trouble with like those games in terms of enjoying them, because the gameplay is very refined in Persona 5. So it's hard to go back. But even still, like, I don't know, man. I just really fucks with, I don't know, I kind of wish this game was harder. Yeah, no? Wait, Thunder just uploaded a YouTube or a Twitter video saying, I finally figured out why everyone loves the Persona 5 soundtrack. I wonder what that is. So I'm obsessively refreshing the FedEx page because I know how much they love to not update, and it still has not updated. I'm just gonna, I shouldn't do this to myself. It's gonna come tomorrow. It's gonna be fine. It's going to come tomorrow. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm just playing this game on normal, which, you know, I guess it is what it is, but like I kind of like that it's easier because like I can just kind of coast through and enjoy the game leisurely.
Let's execute him.
But it is what it is. Yeah, I've never been able to get into Persona 1 and 2, man.
Can you gather them up? Let us begin the search.
Yeah, I'm level 54. What can we make?
Will this truly help you?
Valkyrie and Pazuzu.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Hellbiker and
You
Rhonda.
okay with this?
This thing will get a lot.
But not impressive.
Weak to ice. Automatic Tarukaja at the start. That's not bad. How fast is this thing? It's pretty slow though. We can make power.
Will this truly help you?
But Homeboy is looking a bit on trash mode, NGL.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. Not terrible. But
Hold
not
on.
impressive.
Hold the phone.
Do you really need this? Do you really need this?
Dakini?
Not terrible, but not impressive.
This is reminding me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Okay, I feel like I have to make Dakini.
Not terrible. Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Will it gain new power?
Let's do it.
I see.
Best Persona soundtrack, mine is 3 hands down. 3 has like obviously more of like a hip hop kind of influence, which I like, but I don't know. Persona 5 soundtrack is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Not terrible. but
Oh
not
shit,
impressive.
that thing looks cool as fuck. Automatic Tsukukaja after a baton pass. Let's see, what hermits can I make? Only this thing?
You okay with this?
You okay with this?
That thing is ugly as fuck.
You okay with this?
So this thing would be a healer of sorts. And I could get this mad leveled up. Anyone read Berserk? Not me. I saw you tweet that. I'm very curious as to what it is, Thunder.
You okay with this?
I kind of want to see what it is. This thing is fast as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna summon this.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive significant.
Okay.
Then let us begin.
I just can't be asked to read manga myself, actually. Like I always like the idea of it, but like I can't focus on that shit. Like I'm just a broken human being, I guess. Okay. Dakini and Narcissus.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
I really want to make this horse. This thing
You
looks
okay
cool.
with this?
What other hermits can I make though? Cause I can just re-bring them back, so it's not that big a deal. I can make a Cerberus. I'm not level 55 though.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Damn it. I kind of want a Cerberus. The thing looks cool. Valkyrie and
Will
Hellbiker.
this truly help you?
Like, I think I'm gonna make a Horus. Garuda.
You okay with this?
Garudine, Amrita, Shower. I don't want to make that thing too. Alright.
Terrible.
Let's grab this
Select the
Horus.
skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power?
Alright,
Girls,
let's go.
Let us begin.
Garuda is also good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make him. How does it feel to know your own postal service is trying to finesse you? I mean, we'll see what happens when I pull up. Dies has the blessed version of Alice. Well, I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know what the fuck you just said to me. Fortuna?
You okay with this?
Dai Soju. Is that what he was talking about? Has the blessed version of Alice's die for me?
Will this truly help you?
What the fuck does that mean, nigga? What was that other thing that I want to do? I think I gotta bring back the Kini.
You change your Justine. You handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Oh, Dakini. Come back to me.
A fee is required. This is your power. Time for some rehabilitation.
Did you smash Futaba yet? Yeah, we got her social rank 10 already.
You wish to perform an execution. What path do you want?
Garuda, I
You
want
okay
this.
with this? Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
It will receive significant power now for a rebirth.
Chie's best girl? Honestly, like, when I first started playing Persona 4, I didn't really like Chie, but I think as you become more woke, you start to realize that Chie is fucking cool as hell.
Okay.
Evade Elec. Why do I need that? It's not like I'm weak to Elec. No, but I don't really want that, so. Baphomet?
You can't handle this.
Okay.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Alright, I want to make a hermit thing though, because like that's just gonna get mad.
To a world beyond this one.
Alright, we'll stick with this though. I think we're good with what we've got right now.
You change your mind? Done already?
Naoto over Chie? Bruh, chill. I don't like guys. It's cool if you like guys.
Time, inmate.
It's cool if you like guys, but not for me.
I should write something.
Like the thing is, I completely understand the Naoto fans. It just couldn't be me because like anytime I'm playing through Persona 4, I'm just like, bruh, like Naoto's the dude for like the whole game, bro. She doesn't become a she really until the end. Naoto is the P3 pro tag. Yeah, like if you like Naoto, then you theoretically, not even theoretically, you by proxy need to have a crush on P3 pro tag. It's a fact.
Yo.
They are the same person. Whether you want to admit it or not, you know, they are in fact the same person. So this is it, huh? I have to do this. You're right. Do what you need to do. I'll try and help you any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes prime minister. We have to stop him. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Agemo too.
Hey.
I know I don't have the right to say this, but keep Futaba safe. I'm counting on you. Hey man, we're Confidant 10. Like Futaba's good. Trust me. What game is this? It is called Persona 5, my friend. Anna's a bad bitch and I would smash in a heartbeat. Sure, but she's not white.
Can I talk?
I decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. Can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his. Got an instant. I really get it now. I want to avenge you. That's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Hey.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, Gimo. Once we change Shido's heart...
No.
Never mind, forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen.
See ya.
Thanks for listening to me, Agemo. See ya. Josuke's best girl because he reminds me of Omega. Hey, you like this hair, boo-boo? Yeah. Chie does not equal Yukiko. Chie is so much better than Yukiko. Yukiko, here's the question. Is Yukiko the worst waifu in Persona history? I'm thinking Yukiko is worst waifu in Persona history. Rise is trash. If you didn't have clout next to your name, you'd be catching a ban. An? I don't know. I think Yukiko's way worse than An, personally. Like, Yukiko's, like, personality is like, I love you looking ass, you know? I don't know, man. I think Yukiko is pure, utter trash. She is, like, the most... She is the most severe form of waifu bait I have ever seen. And I'm not even gonna lie, I fell for it because I wasn't woke to the waifu wars back in the day. So I fell for Yukiko at first, and then Rise knocked me out of my stupor. Yukiko is trash, bro. I'm sorry. If she's not the worst, she is certainly in the bottom tier. Like high tier, we're talking Rise, we're talking Futaba, we're talking
Hey.
Aegis. See, my waifu in Persona 3 was Mitsuru. Although I haven't played Persona 3 in a while, and I played the portable version. I want to play Fez, so that way we can really see who waifu is. But Aegis is like, she might be waifu in Persona 3, honestly. It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? Aha, I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to just shake it off. You're finally facing off against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. See, when we're talking waifus, we're not talking side hoes. We're talking main cast, because like that just makes it more fair in that regard. And by the way, if we're talking side hoes, Tei Takemi is best. Tei Takemi is best side hoe. Aegis over Yukiko. Well, I would say Yuki or Aegis is actually like high tier. Like I really love Aegis' story. But geez, it's getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Hifumi is a side hoe. Now, I agree that Hifumi should have been main cast. I agree with that, but she's not. So, if you get 3 Fez, will you stream it? I have 3 Fez. But the only problem is that I have it on my PS3, and I am not looking forward to hooking that up. But P3 Fez and Persona 4 Golden are on my bucket list to stream, so stay tuned. I do want to stream them. The only problem is that we're playing through Persona 5 right now, and I don't want to start another long game like that. So it might be, we might do in the summertime, might be when I kick up a new Persona game. I'll do a poll on whether we do Persona 4 or 3. So warm.
Hey.
Once we take care of Shido, what's wrong? Well, I was just thinking this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantee we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Gimo, I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. 3 was a 7 out of 10 for me? I don't know about that. I think 3 is pretty fucking fantastic.
Okay, quiet down.
You think they'll add Hifumi to main cast if they do P5 Gold? I hope so, because then Hifumi would have to be up there in terms of waifus. I think I'm still Team Futaba, but Hifumi would have to be mentioned. Can we replace Haru at her palace with Hifumi? Dog, what the fuck? Haru's not that bad.
Okay.
Be sure to strengthen your bonds. I gotta hang out with Haru, but I don't have enough proficiency. Nigga, fuck you. I'm about to sell my 3DS in games to pre-order fighters. I think you're going to regret that. I'm not pressing 600 buttons except the ones I need to press. I need to get my proficiency. But you can only work at the beef bowl at night, right? So how the fuck am I meant to get up my proficiency now? Maybe I can read a book. I regret selling my Vita. Yeah. Accounting for a game is a bad deal. I agree. Like, cause I know there's going to come a point, cause I've done that before. There's going to come a point where you're going to wish you didn't do that. Pick a bunch of things at the table. Oh, I guess you could do that, huh? I forgot about that. Fuck. I can't rest until the evening. Because I already left. There's gotta be something else I can do for proficiency. Wasn't this thing proficiency? Wasn't batting proficiency? I can't remember. What else could it have been for? How the fuck do I check my shit? I think batting is proficiency. I don't remember how to do this, so I'm just going to go intermediate. That's gay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Only one? That's gay.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Wait, I thought I was supposed to do it like at nighttime, right? That's what I'm supposed to, I shake with desire? Hello? Fuck it. Let's do it. You buy a book to slow time? What the fuck does that mean? You're the best master? But she wants to dig. She wants it bad, bro.
Hey.
So, master. I want to provide more. Oh, do you now? Well, I'm with Futaba, so I can't. I couldn't. No. I shouldn't. No. I'm with Futaba. Your whore tactics will not work on me. I'm really good at giving massages. Meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Be gone, thoughts! Holy water! No! I'm with Futaba! Well, how is that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now, see? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
Look at her kawaii face. Alright, look. See, I have to say yes because I need to get the little notes above her head, okay? I have no interest in fucking Kawakami-san. We are wiped up with Futaba. We're gonna say yes to get the little notes next to her head, but that's it. Really? I'm going to take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. I see both sides like Chanel. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
I'm such a terrible maid.
All right.
Okay.
So...
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie. That thought just wanted a new Gucci bag! Big on thoughts! Spit on her. Everybody in chat, spit. Thought! You whore! Why did you lie to me? I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. What a thought. We do not give in to the thoughts. You understand? No thought. Be gone! Holy water! Holy water! Holy water! Why does Sojiro just allow this thought to walk in? See, I only get her confidant up so that way I'm trying to wingman my boy Sojiro. Now I want Sojiro to nut.
Nice.
Look, we're hanging out with her platonically, all right? She's a good friend of ours. We already denied her being her boyfriend. It's fine. We're just going to social rank 10 with her so that way we can get the most out of her confidant, because we use her a lot in battle. It's completely platonic. Oh, Agimo-kun, have you decided on our plans for today? At a time like this? Isn't it dangerous for you to be outside? They might find you.
I see.
Well, I suppose it should be okay as long as you keep a low profile. Are you free right now? I want to talk to you about something. I mean, I'm taken, so like, as long as you understand that at the end of this I'm still gonna be with Futaba, then I guess.
Thank goodness.
This bitch want to study while we talk. Only thing I'm trying to study is the female anatomy. Futaba's female anatomy.
I finally made up with Eiko.
Oh, her name is Eiko. I was calling her Aiko the whole time.
I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize. You're still not gonna let me forget that, hmm? Well, I'm glad she didn't get into any danger.
Yeah, I had the
And she
chapstick because
told
my
me she
lips was
quit her
chapped.
job.
You know what I mean?
Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out.
You think that Makoto is a worse Sai? I don't know about that. I think like Makoto really showed that she wants to break out of that, you know? She wanted to learn more about the world and stuff and not be so much like her sister.
So in the end, Eiko's going to start
Like, I don't know if
seriously
that's
focusing on
true.
her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well. Yes. I thought there was no point in continuing my studies, but this time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. Before now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I've finally come to realize it.
Look, I know you want my dick in your diaphragm, but like I can't do that.
Is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study. Because it's the head of police operations. I'll need an extensive academic background, though. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help.
No
Must have been
problem.
difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right? Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
Well, there it is.
I am thou, thou art I.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Blood Knight, I just think you're
Thy
incorrect,
bond shall
man.
become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
Lazy. Oh my god. Do you realize what you said? What happened since the twist of Akechi wanting to kill the pro tag? Do you know how much you missed, dog? Watch a VOD or something. That is so much to explain. Unless somebody in the chat actually wants to tell you what happened, like that is just completely ridiculous. Okay. That looks cool.
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
All right.
Wait, so she won't say, "Go, Johanna," or whatever? Charge, Johanna! That's what she says.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief. But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready. Let's go home.
Yeah, as a friend. All right. No holding back the dick. No. We're good with Futaba.
Ah, you're back.
I probably can't work at the beef bowl shop now that I'm undercover, right? Oh, we can rank up with Kawakami. I need to get my... I don't know. I think I should just give up on trying to get Haru up, honestly.
Oh. Hi.
Hey.
I would take a transformer over a motorcycle any day. True.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. Yeah. And yet, you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. So essentially what she's saying is that I'm not the first, I'm not her first student that she's fucked. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not the others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job, of having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. Damn, that's deep. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. Naga-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Well, that's useless because I don't even go to school anymore. Can't call her a thought now. Thought. Whore. Slut.
All right.
Interesting. Oh, wow, it's so dusty if my coffee's already this bad. Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chickness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is.
Thank you so much.
Of course you will, thought. That hoe over there.
Hey. Hey.
Let's see it.
An wants to fuck me? Do I want to fuck An though? I can't even rank up with An. Useless. Wait, I just realized I can't even hang out with Haru. Even if I had my proficiency up, it doesn't look like I can hang out with Haru anywhere. So how the fuck are you supposed to get her confidant up? I don't even have the option. It's like, I can't chill with her if I can't fucking baton pass. An always wanted the pipe. An's a fucking whore. Okay, gang. This sucks. Can't hang out with Haru on Sundays? Fuck Haru.